In this lesson, I'm going to show you how to transform the essential graphics using Adobe Premiere Pro. Now, to do that, I'm going to create a new sequence. So I choose new item and I choose sequence. Here I'm going to give a name which is transform and I choose OK. So now here I'm going to do that thing. Before that, I just come to this, my browse window, and I'm going to add my graphics. You can able to see we have a lot of graphics here. I'm going to choose this game bullet list. I just drag and drop into my timeline. You can see I have the same kind of settings for my sequence. So I choose keep settings. Now that particular graphics was loading and it will finish in a few seconds. Yes, I got it. Now you can able to see how we have that graphics. I just play and you can able to see we have small movements on the background, but we don't have any movement on those text. You can able to see that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the transformations. So I choose this graphics and here I'm going to choose the each and every elements. I come to this FX control. You can see in FX control we have all those things in clear manner. Now I come to this edit panel. When I choose edit panel, you can able to see I can able to see all those informations about the selected graphics, and we do have the options about that in this option, which is by transform sequence setting. So we can see we have all those options. We have this essential graphics. Here we can able to do those things better. I come to this area. You can see we have that title. I have the title which is match times. So I choose the title and here I'm going to give the name of that particular match. Like I'm going to give a name India. This is Australia. So I was just given a name, and after that I just press my tab button. So you can able to see that was updated here, and we do have the option which is force uppercase. So if I have any small characters here, that will be automatically converted into capital letters. That's why we have it. I just disable that. Now we can able to see how we have that versus. So I have these changes because of this edit button only. So in this way you can able to do all those changes, like I come to this place. So here I can able to set the day. I'm going to set that into Friday, and I come to this next option. It shows you force update. Yes, I have. And here I come to this place. I have the matches. It shows you the matches 1 and 2 3 4 5. So I can able to do those adjustments here. I come to this place and I can able to adjust that area of that match. So right now I have 3, and if I want to reduce more, I can able to show only 2 things. So I can able to customize that into 1 to 5. You can see how we have. Now I just want do other editing works. I come to this place which is max text color. So I just want to change the text color, which means I come to this place and I choose which color I want, and I just want to ensure whether I was selected right one or not, and I choose OK. So now you can see that color was updated here, and I do have this eyedropper tool. I can pick the eyedropper tool. I can choose which color I want from this program area. So I choose this white. This is the default one we have, but if you have a particular color, you can choose that. And after that we have those words. You can able to see we have first match, second match, third match. I'm going to give a name, like I'm going to give a name. I just switch off my caps. I just type first ODI. So, and after that I'm going to give an that date of that ODI, like 23/4/2022 or 23rd March and I'm going to give the location of that match. I'm going to give a name Mumbai. So this is where the match going to happen, and you can able to see I can able to update that content. Now after that I copy that, I'm going to paste here, and I'm going to change that into 26, and I'm going to change that to 26th instead of 23rd, and I'm going to give the name which is Pune, and I'm going to change that first into second. So in this way you can able to customize all those things. You can able to see I can able to customize that, and I come to this bottom area. After correcting all those third, fourth and fifth matches, we have this animation speed. So it has animation speed. You can see that we have small animation at the background, and if you want to customize that, you can able to set the animation speed how you want. And we have the direction angle also, so I can able to set how I want the direction of that angle. And we have the blocks, so blocks animation speed you can able to set, and we have animation amplitude values, and we have, if you want to flip that into horizontal, you can able to flip that. So I just flip that. You can able to see I have flipped the graphics from the background, and if I want to flip from vertical also, I can able to do that. So it was loading. Now you can see I can able to flip that in vertical way. So we have all those things. You can able to do all those transformations there, and at the bottom you have all those styling options. So you can see we have the color of the main color, the highlighted color, we have the title color. If you want, you can change all those things. And if you just want to hide the background, I can use this option which is hide background. You can see I can able to hide the background in easy manner. Now I enable that. And if you want to add some blurriness, you have the option here. Right now we have the value which is 0. I'm going to increase that. You can able to see I can able to add blur for the background, so that I can able to focus those text content what we have there instead of focusing the background. So these are the options we have with this FX control itself. For each and every graphics you are choosing, you have different FX editing options here. We can see that how we have those things. So this is how we have those options. Now I just want to load some simple text here, like I just have this title. I just drag and drop, and now I choose this simple title. When I choose the simple title, you can able to see in on-screen appearance also I can able to select that. But here you can able to see in this the essential graphics, you can see whether it is possible or not. No, because we got all those settings here. But here in this the graphics, you can able to select that on your program screen, and you can able to edit that directly here. I just double click there, so I can able to give the title here, like I'm going to give a name, a film by Venkatesh. So I can able to add those text content as I required, and you can see it was updated there. Now I can able to change the color, the fill color. If I want to add, I can able to add the stroke color. I too can able to add the background color here as well as the shadow. So this is how you can able to modify those things. Now I choose my selection tool, and on screen appearance also I can able to transform those things. So these are the options we can do with this the essential graphics. Now I'm going to transform here in this my essential graphics panel. So here I have the x as well as y axis position. You can able to see I have the center point on x as well as y axis. Now I come to this bottom. So here I have the scale. You can able to scale on both axes, like x and y. You can see that. And if I want to adjust the height or width separately, I can just unlock this. Now you can able to see I can able to adjust those things individually, and I can able to rotate that graphics with the help of this rotate value. Right now we have 0. I just click and drag. You can able to see how I can able to adjust that. So you can able to do all those things. I can add manual values like this also. And after that we have the opacity. So with the help of this opacity, you can able to adjust the opacity of that particular content. Finally, here we have the styles. So I come to the styles. If you want to create any style, you can able to create that too. So these are the options we have with this, essential graphics. You can able to add, you can able to modify. See, I'm going to add one rectangle here, and I'm going to do the changes. Now I just want to move this, below that selected object. So I choose this. After created a rectangle, now I come to this graphics menu. In this graphics menu, you can able to see I have the option which is arrange. Here I choose send backward. So I can able to send that selected object at the back. So I was placing the rectangle like this. And you can see how I have the rectangle. So I can able to select all those things together. I can able to move wherever I want. So this is how you can able to modify all those essential graphics what we have with Adobe Premiere Pro to do graphics works for video editing work.